friends! Welcome back to Pajama Time with Mrs. Potts. Today's bedtime story has to do with some pigs. Kind of like these little guys that I have had since I was a very little girl. One of my mom's friends actually made these little pigs for me. But our story today isn't really about pigs like this. Instead, it is about a dog whose name is Pig. He is Pig the Pug. And our story today is by Aaron Blabey. In this book, I want you guys to listen really closely because there are going to be some words in this book that I want to see if you really can listen and think about maybe what these words mean. I've picked out 3 of them. They are greedy, grumble, and wobbling. And I want you to see if you can figure out what those words might mean. So, Pig was a pug. And I'm sorry to say he was greedy and selfish in most every way. He lived in a house with a wiener dog, Trevor. But when was he nice to him? I'll tell you, never. You've got some great toys here, poor Trevor would say. But Pig would just grumble. They're mine, go away. But it might be more fun, Trevor said to Pig, if we both played together. Well, Pig flipped his wig. No, they are mine. Didn't you hear? Only mine. You keep your paws off them. They are mine, mine, mine. I know what your game is. You want me to share, but I'll never do that. I won't, and I swear. And with that, he proceeded to gather his stuff and make a big pile with a huff and a puff. And once he had gathered them up in a pile, he howled from the top with a satisfied smile. There, shouted Pig, now you won't get my loot. It's mine, 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 mine. So why don't you scoot? But just in that moment, poor Trevor did see the pile was wobbling. Oh, dear me. Watch out up there, good Trevor did cry. But the shame of it was, well, pugs cannot fly. These days, it's different, I'm happy to say. It's so very different in most every way. Yes, Pig shares his toys now, and Trevor his friend, and they both play together. While Pig's on the mend. Oh no, what happened to Pig the Pug? Was he sharing his toys? Was he being a good friend? I don't think so. My question today is, why is the dog's name Pig? Why do you think he's named Pig? You can email your answer to Mrs. Potts at my email address. Right here, karen.potts@fayette.kyschools.us. If you want to draw your favorite part of the story and send it to us at school, you can always mail it to me in a letter. Right here, Mrs. Potts, to Liberty Elementary, 2585 Liberty Road, Lexington, Kentucky, 40509. Now, our craft today has a little bit to do with dogs. Now, Mrs. Potts' dog has a few different dog toys. He likes to play with his dinosaur. He likes to chew his bone. And he even likes to chew his little fake bacon. But today we're going to make him his own little special craft. Now the first thing you're going to need is an old sock, probably. Now this one, Mrs. Potts borrowed from Mr. Potts. So first you need to get permission to see if you can use somebody's sock. And you're probably going to need a grown-up for this one, because we need to first stretch out our sock and then tie a knot in one end down here in the toe of the sock. And I'm going to pull that through so I have a nice little knot there. Then I'm going to grab something that lots of dogs love, a ball. And I'm going to take this tennis ball and I'm going to open up the top of the sock where you would put your foot in. And I'm going to push it down. Push, 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 push. Leave a little bit of room. Now he's in there like that. And then on this end, so our ball doesn't fall out, I'm going to tie another knot just like that. And now I've got a fun little tug toy that will bounce and my dog will just go crazy for. So if you want to make a fun toy like this for your dog, or you want to mail Mrs. Potts a picture, or I would love to hear your answer to our question about why is that dog's name Pig, that would be really awesome. I hope you enjoyed our story today. I hope you have a great day and a wonderful sleep tonight. Bye, friends.